and through the rest of the evening, we're going to have to be weather aware. We're going to be watching carefully for a low threat of some strong to severe storms. Let's get right to that marginal risk, because I did just hear from the National Weather Service. They are in talks with the Storm Prediction Center, and we might be getting a tornado watch for a few counties here pretty soon. That would be a very short duration tornado watch, and I will say the overall forecast has not changed. We are still looking at a very low potential for a strong to severe storm over the next couple of hours, but just kind of reinforcing that idea that we do have to keep an eye on the weather through about 10-11 p.m. this evening. This is a marginal risk from Demopolis, Birmingham, Gadsden, Northwest, where this would be the zone where we would be most likely to see a brief strong storm. Looking from our first warning live radar, fairly quiet right now. We do have just a few spotty showers, especially east of I-65 is where that better rain coverage is right now. These are not severe storms. This is just some light to moderate rain falling from Cherokee County into Calhoun, Talladega, and Clay County as well. It's actually back to the west that we've got that line that's developing ahead of a front. At this point, there's only one severe thunderstorm warning within that line over parts of Mississippi. That storm is still about 50 miles away from the border. So we'll be tracking this line of storms as it moves into Alabama. Overall severe risk should start to go down as the sun goes down. We'll be losing that instability, and that's one of those main ingredients we need for strong to severe storms, but kind of two distinct lines here at this point. So this first one here that's moving through East Mississippi, that is the line that we'll be watching really carefully. Right now it's still fairly well behaved. It'll be moving into the state over the next, say, hour and a half. So moving into communities like Hamilton, Fayette, Jasper, Tuscaloosa, Utah between 5 and 7 p.m. We are looking at storms approaching the Birmingham metro. We are talking about Shelby County into Etowah County, up towards Cherokee County, Clanton, down to Selma between about 7 and 9 p.m. And then those storms are going to be crossing south and east of the Birmingham metro. So we're talking Coosa County, Tallapoosa County, Clay County, Cleburne County around 10-11 p.m. this evening. Overall severe risk is really going to be diminishing as we move through the evening hours. So the further east those storms get, the less likely you are to be talking about a severe storm. And I will say, once that line moves past your location, your threat of severe weather is done for the evening. Tomorrow, we do get some cooler air in here behind that front. So that means our highs are going to be noticeably different. We are talking 40s across North Alabama, low 50s along into the south of I-20. So below average for this time of year. And then for the weekend, we are trending milder. So if you have some errands to do, maybe you do have some shopping to do, weekend looks pretty good. Saturday looks to be a mainly dry day. We've got sunshine in the forecast, and even into Sunday, you see a really low rain chance there. I believe that's really low impact shower activity. So I wanted to quickly time that out for you. As we look at the future track on Saturday, not much to show you, which is great news. That means weather's very quiet, but late Saturday night into early Sunday morning, 6 a.m., we do see the threat of just a few sprinkles in the forecast at times, and that's really low impact rain. Not everybody going to get some rain, and we do stay very, very mild throughout the day on Sunday. Then as we look ahead towards next week, we are talking about mild temperatures continuing across central and north Alabama. So of course we do have Christmas Eve and Christmas Day next week. You never know what you're going to get around Christmas time here in Alabama. We've been very cold before. We've been very hot before. We've been talking about severe weather. Well, this year we are talking about temperatures well above average and dry conditions. So really grateful not to have any weather trouble as we head into the Christmas holidays. Stay with us. You're watching WVTM 13 News.